Okay, so we're going to be using the example of Holly's fruit business, where she goes around and she gives fruit to the homeless people, people who can't like afford fresh vegetables and fruit, children, etc. Right? So what does Holly need? All right, does she need a lease? Does she need to lease a building? Does she need to get a food truck? Is she working out of a commercial kitchen? Or does she need an entire building for her operation? So you need to first identify that, right? Once you identify that, you need to figure out what the monthly rent is. So what is the monthly rent, or what is the monthly lease of that property? How much is the deposit? Because when it comes to like leases and renting and stuff like that, you have to put a deposit. So you gotta go like, you need to have that $5,000 so you can put that in, right? So an estimate on how much the utilities are gonna cost. So for me personally, and I knew my first bill in like my electricity for each apartment was at least like $200. So I just always budget out $200. So again, like if you're doing something that has to do with food or whatever you're selling out of your building, how much is the inventory cost? So how much is it going to cost her to get these fresh fruits and vegetables? So now you need to know like how much fruit that she's going to be starting with, and how much is going to cost her, and then how much is going to cost her to actually store that fruit. So next, number 6, the last thing she needs is a revenue plan. How is she going to get money? Again, the video about the numbers is going to be, I'm going to put that in the description below. Make sure you do the worksheets out below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.